Hey everybody, welcome back to the movies. Rebecca Grant here in her cool-looking 60s dress talking to Matt Addison. So in the last episode we unlocked the 4-star script office, so we're allowed to write blockbuster movies now. So I went ahead and wrote one. It's an action movie. It's almost 4-star script. It's called Help Wanted. And this is going to be a huge blockbuster for us. So let's get Georgia Lucas in here to direct this. She's got the Midas Touch Award, so she'll give this movie a little extra oomph, you know. So, but we've got Julia Spencer, nice and drunk here. Rebecca Grant, Matt Addison. I love the 60s clothes, especially for the girls. I like these dresses, are just awesome. We've also got Randolph Price, he's in it, and we've got Tony Burton, the green C-3PO, although he's a bartender, I believe, in this movie. But yeah, so I was real excited that we unlocked the 4-star script office, so now we can potentially get 5-star movies. So this one is quite long. It's actually 16 scenes, and it's mostly in the new bar set that I built, and there's some scenes in the urban shabby hotel room. So it's going to take some time to film this, just because it's so long. So, you know, I'll do my best to, you know, micromanage these people and have everything go a little quicker. I'll try to expedite things a little bit. Like right now, there's no reason not to pull everybody over for the first scene. So let's get Matt Addison over here. Let's get Georgia. Let's get Julia. Julia and Randolph are basically just kind of barflies in this movie. They're basically extras. The big roles are Matt Addison and Rebecca Grant. Those are the big roles in the movie. So, but you know, the first scene's a static shot here in the bar. I love this set. It's just so cool looking.
It's a wrap.
But yeah, I'm excited for this movie. I think it's going to be pretty good. I enjoyed writing it quite a bit. So, looks like we can archive a movie. It is Starfleet Flunkies. It made us $977,000, so that's not too shabby. We've got a person down here, Tyler Cross. Okay, well, I'm going to import somebody. I'm going to import a director. Since we're in the age of blockbuster movies, we need a director that can really direct blockbuster movies. Think movies that were huge, like E.T., you know, Back to the Future. You know, movies like that. And, you know, what better person to direct movies, like blockbuster movies like those, than Steve Spielberger. Not Steven Spielberg. This is Steve Spielberger. So he's going to be our new director, and we're going to get him lots of action practice. And let me change his hair color. His hair's a little lighter. Let's find him. Let's put him in the 60s mod suit. Let's change his tie. Give him a yellow tie. And he needs glasses. So there's Steve Spielberger. He's going to be our blockbuster director for these huge blockbuster movies that we write. So let's get him practicing some stuff. I believe he already has a little bit of action, comedy, and sci-fi, so let's get him some romance, some horror, and then we'll just keep sending him to the action set so that he can just really work on action movies and make those huge for us. Georgia Lucas and Eddie Wood Jr. are both, they're getting up there in age. I think we've got them for about 15 more years, I think. Georgia might be a little longer. I think we have her for maybe a little over 15 years. But, you know, we're going to need a new director at some point. So why not start, you know, Steve Spielberger now and get him some experience. And I also thought what we should do with this tropical beach set here is delete it. We've already filmed 2 movies on it, Treasure Hunt and One Night in Monte Carlo. And I also think we should delete this War Bomb Street just for now. We may rebuild this, but for now I want to delete it. So I just made a lot of litter. So let's help out and grass up this area a little bit. Help out our janitors a tad. But they can work on that for the next couple hours and, you know, clean up my mess. But we're gonna unlock some sets in the future here. I know we're gonna get a city street. We could probably put that where the War Bomb Street was, because it's a pretty massive set. But we're also gonna get some other stuff too. In fact, I'm gonna delete this walkway right here too. And all of you can go by. Okay, so that's looking good. We got one janitor over here already starting to pick up some stuff. Good for him. I like your initiative. Alright, so I'm not going to spoil this movie for you, but I believe it's, most of the scenes are on the bar. There's like 4 or 5 scenes that are right next door on this set right here. Alright, let's find Steve Spielberger and get him some horror. Alright, you go practice in amongst those trees there. Alright, and so I think these people are done in movie making, so we're gonna send them over to mainstream since this just opened up. Yeah, they're applauding themselves. Well, get back to work. There's no time for breaks here. Yeah, these mainstream I think is sets. It's the urban city street, the modern jail, and the modern bank. Bunch of costumes, bunch of other stuff, props and whatnot. So that's good. Alright, who are we waiting for now? Probably Tony Burton. Crimping one off. Do you need to be here? No. What about Randolph on set, Julia on set, Matt Addison on set, Rebecca Grant on set. So who are we waiting for? Oh, this crew person? What the heck were you doing, man? Odd to be waiting for crew.
I'll send you tickets to the rock and roll concert in Maxley Park this Sunday. I'll be there, and I'm going to be counting those.
Steve Spielberger now has experience in every genre, so now let's get him into action and just have him start practicing lots of action. Eddie Wood Jr. is not doing anything right now. So we could probably write a movie. Oh, here's an army of janitors. Good for them. There's 7 of them. I like seeing that. We could probably write a movie, but unfortunately we're going to have extras star in it, like Jack Turner, perhaps. Let's see what's popular right now. Horror is really popular. So let's go ahead and write a horror movie. A really short, campy horror movie. This is Eddie Wood's wheelhouse right here. Tony Burton's being used. Let's use Jack Turner. Let's throw him in the lead. Get rid of all these supporting. Let's find a costume here for Turner. It's a horror movie, so probably a monster. He can be a monster. He can be untransformed werewolf. Yeah, that's fine. And let's go ahead. Let's look for a title for this, and then we'll make the movie around the title. Razorface. Okay. So we have to write a movie about Razorface. Let's do this in the suburban bathroom. I already have an idea. What do you know? How about, let's do a violence. How about the ain't over yet scene? I used it a lot in my Let's Play, but I haven't done it in this Let's Play. Okay, so let's get another extra. Let's get Katie Hooper into this role, and let's change Katie Hooper's costume. Let's make her... No, not a mummy. Robot. Well, let's just put her in this liposuction bandages just for now. I want to see if I can change her head. Yeah, we can. Okay, Razorface is going to be a hockey mask dude, or hockey mask woman, for that matter. Is there any other costume that's better? Space officer uniform. Hockey mask. No, that's what we're gonna have. That's Katie Hooper. That's gonna be Razorface right there. And let's see what happens. Defeat, victory, struggle. I don't know which one's which, so we'll just leave it at defeat. And you know what? Let's call that our movie. That's got Eddie Wood Jr. written all over it. He's going to direct that. That's Razorface. That is purely a cash grab. Let's get Eddie Wood Jr. here. Go direct that. That way we have something to watch, because there's no way this movie's going to be done this episode. And look at all these people over here. My goodness. See, everybody wants to get in on this action. This movie, Help Wanted. Alright, we need, are you still practicing? Has nothing to do. Where's another action set? Is this action here? That's comedy. That's romance. Is this action? Yeah, you can practice there.
I'll never leave. They'll drag me out by my feet when I go, or by my tail. Just a little to the left. Oh, scratch my back, baby.
Alright, you go, Rebecca. Got Randolph on the phone here. Julia's at the bar. Everyone's getting stressed out, though, I can see. So we're probably going to have to take a break and have a little drink break for everybody. But I'm going to let Razorface go off, and it can go shoot on its own. Let's see, Rebecca. Yeah, she's about to be stressed out. In fact, this is what we're going to do. Everybody's about to be stressed out. I can see it. Come on, lag. So, Rebecca, you're going to the bar. No. You're best friends with somebody. You're best friends with Matt. So you two are going to go sit in the VIP bar and drink together and be best friends. Georgia, you're going to the bar. Oh, they actually want to go to the restaurant. Too bad. You're drinking at the bar. Alright, so we're going to delay the movie a little bit, but we have to, because their stress levels are they're about to get all cranky and ornery, and you know how, actors and actresses and directors are when they're cranky. So we have to fill them full of booze right now.
Action!
Till they're a little happier, and then we'll go back and shoot the movie. But the extras waiting here. Every crew's all waiting here.
It's your Mad Dog here, telling all the boys and girls across the city to sleep tight tonight, because the Mad Dog's watching over you. Each and every last one of you, you hear?
Hey, Steve Spielberger. Get back on your Wild West Street set. Alright, Georgia, come on back. Matt, come on back. Rebecca, come on back. Everybody's waiting for you guys.
It's a wrap.
And I think they all moved. The next scenes are over here. So that's fine. Alright, so everything's looking good
It's
here.
a wrap.
Our active movie right now is Mummy Nights. That was we put it out in the last episode. It was 4 scenes. It was nothing special. Here's Razorface. Let's PR Razorface. It's 1 scene, but it'll make us money. All right, let's check out Steve Spielberger's experience now. See, he's got a little bit in everything, and now action is quite a bit higher. So that's exactly what we want to have happen. All right, let's put you back on set. You keep practicing, because if we're gonna make E.T. or Back to the Future or something like that, you know, you gotta know what you're doing. And Georgia ran off. Talking.
Whoa!
Get into place.
Oh!
Get into place?
Some people, they see ghosts.
Yeah, so this is me micromanaging these people. When you got a 16-scene movie, and you're on scene 7 of 16, you gotta kind of help them out a little bit. I mean, look, she's not even thinking straight. She's got drunk bubbles all over the place. She likes it, though. She likes what happened. Matt Addison put a good scene in there, opening that door. But Rebecca's run off, obviously, so we're going to have to pull her back. Alright, everybody.
Whoa!
And he was talking about him.
Alright, so they just have a few scenes there. Okay, we can archive Mummy Nights. $916,000 it made for that garbage movie. Of course, Razorface is a garbage movie, because you just saw me write it, and it's awful. Yeah, pinball machines getting some action. I like this little area here. Okay, Steve Spielberger is done with action, so let's give him a trailer. I think this one is open. That used to be David Thatcher, so he can go in there. And now he can go talk to Eddie Wood Jr. so he can get some tips. Because Eddie Wood Jr. knows what he's doing. That's obvious, right? All right, well, let's watch Razorface. We'll put it on a lower budget, lower marketing budget. You know what the scene is, we just don't know how it ends. We don't know who wins, Razorface or Jack Turner. We have no idea, so... But I'm not going to do any talking, and no dialogue needed. We'll just let this movie play itself out, and you can be just as surprised as I am with the ending. I guess Razorface won that one. I mean, it didn't look like Jack Turner, you know, passed away there or anything. She didn't break his neck, but we'll go ahead and give that one to Razorface as the victor. But yeah, see, it didn't cost much to make it, and it's going to make a lot of money. But yeah, I like to, without me doing dialogue, it left it nice and suspenseful, so... 96.
If the Lord
That
gave
is
us
awful.
one thing, it's music. And luckily, he gave
Oh,
us
well.
KMBS to hear it on.
Uh-oh. Alright, so should we get Steve Spielberger back practicing? Yeah, let's do some more action. Eddie Wood Jr., he's happy. He has nothing to do now, though. He is 56 years old, so we've got 14 more years of Eddie Wood. I think George is a couple years younger than him, so we probably have... She's 49, so we actually have 20 years with Georgia. But, you know, we have to prepare now. I mean, Eddie Wood's gonna get, you know, retire. Steve Spielberger seems like a logical choice in this era of blockbuster movies and whatnot to fill the shoes of Eddie Wood. Steve Spielberger doesn't like that he's being forced to practice, so we're gonna give him a little raise. Not much, because he hasn't done anything, but yeah, there we go. Alright, you guys. Everyone's behaving. See, they got nice and tipsy earlier, a few scenes ago, and now everyone's just making out. That's fine. Wow, how quickly Razorface went from 96 to 99. It's getting worse as it goes. But hey, it's made us $165,000 already. And obviously Georgia did not like what she saw there. Either that or she's just really horny and she wants to see this scene again.
You heard it first here. KMBS, the station.
There are a few edits we're going to need to make in post-production with this movie. I don't remember what scenes they are right off the top of my head, but they are actually... They're on 10 of 16, so... Steve Spielberger's done. He can go practice some sci-fi. And we've got the urban city street, the suburban modern jail, and the urban modern bank. Let's see if the street fits here. It's quite a large set, but we'll give it a shot. Urban city street. Nope. It's not fitting. I don't know why. I don't know what... Oh, there. It fit there. Okay, well, that's where it's gonna go. We just need to alter the path just a smidge here. Alright, so that's that, and looks like over here it's on the path a little bit.
Our brave boys are gearing up for war today after a man from the southern part of a small Asian country sat on a communist-made toilet and became infected with the communist superbug. If it spreads, our boys will go in and purge the pinko threat in minutes, stated one cautious government spokesman when pressed on how long a war could last.
Okay, there's the bank, and we have the jail, and I also want to build the wall section.
Cut! I got some people in the studio that are crazier than a bag full of snakes.
So let's put that there, and let's build the wall. We've had the wall for quite a while, I just haven't used it for anything. Let's place it there, let's path these up. Alright, path going right there, and it looks like we need to run a path right through here. It up right there. Okay, so we've got 4 sets that we built, and that's pretty cool. Alright. Julia, get in your place. I bet we're waiting for the extra as well, too. Yeah. Get in your spot. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here, and we will watch this blockbuster movie in the next episode. So, like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.